A heat wave. The dogs are out. Chickens are out as well. Stay. Yes, I didn't film for 3 or 4 days, folks. I was sick. I'm just now starting to feel better. Welcome to the chat. Sorry I didn't film for 3 days. I was extremely sick. I barely went anywhere. Hey, maybe not. You see, there's the chickens. It's 40 degrees today. Hey, Jillian. Welcome. Please hit that like button. Support the channel. Push my channel to other people. Yes, I was sick for 3 or 4 days, so. Then there's Odie eating snow like normal. What are you doing? And then there's Miss Dakota. Look at Dakota. Look at my May. You wagging your tail? You want Jackie to come inside with you? Hey, Simple, welcome. And there's Odie. He's always eating snow. This is central Michigan, folks. I live out in the middle of nowhere. Just the rest of our roads look all winter. It is still ice covered and a little bit of snow yet. What are you doing? What are you doing eating snow? Huh? What are you doing eating snow? You big turkey. Stop eating snow. That's Mr. Odie. He's been with me for a long time. He's going on 11 now. I rescued him. He's been with me at least 7 years or so. And then Dakota's 6, going on 7, and she's been with me for all of 5 years, haven't you, Dakota? And she is the biggest baby you ever want to meet. Dakota, are you a daddy girl? Huh? You're a daddy girl, aren't you? Who's a daddy girl, Dakota? So, between these two and those ladies over there, I was looking for a little bit, but I'm not sure where she's hiding. Oh, there she is. See the real small chicken? She's right above my finger. She's the smallest one. So here in a couple of weeks, when the weather really starts warming and they start laying eggs, I'm gonna have eggs coming out my ears. And then these two I'd rather have them rough house out here than in the house, so they get their energy out. What's weird, they fight, but they're the best. Dakota has to know where Odie's at. Odie has to know where she's at. But every morning, they wake me up. The problem is, I live out in the country. If I sold them roadside, maybe not, I wouldn't have very much luck. Because we have a sawmill just to the west of me. And the lady that owns the sawmill has chickens. And yes, she sells them. And she only sells them for $3 a dozen. And then a lady about 2 miles down the road from her sells them. So everybody has eggs. The only way I can sell them is I pack them up, put them in the car, and go in the town and put up a sign that says Farm Fresh Eggs. Which I can do, but I'll have better luck doing that on a Saturday. I'd have probably better luck if I took them into town, honestly. And it's a heat wave here. Like I said, it is 40 degrees. Hi, Ode. You love your dad. Odie's nickname is Wigglebutt because he's an Australian Shepherd purebred, and they did dox his tail. So when he gets excited, his whole butt wiggles. Are you Wigglebutt? Are you a Wigglebutt? Dakota, where's my big girl? Dakota, you want this? You want this? Who wants cookie? Oh, you both stopped on a dime for that one. Oh, you spoiled. You're a spoiled boy. Oh, she wants to play. Get her. Get her, Ode. Get her. We're up to 40, so it's a major heat wave, and it's supposed to be warm for the next week before it gets cold again. My heating motor in my car went out, so I have one on order. It's supposed to be here on Tuesday, and then it's supposed to drop Thursday or Friday, so I'll get it installed just before it gets cold again. What I've been doing for the last 2 days is I put my Mr. Buddy propane heater, small one, in the car and warming up the car so I can drive it. Are you a good boy? Odie, are you a spoiled? Odie, are you a spoiled boy? What do you say? But we don't get very much traffic. We get 2 or 3 cars an hour, and that's about it. But I like it out here because you don't hear anything. Plus, when I open my front door, that's what I look out at, folks. It's just peaceful. Thought I would do a longer video, seeing how I haven't posted it in a few days. Yeah, I've been drinking a lot of hot coffee and tea and drinking a lot of Verner's, folks. If you've never tried Verner's, Verner's is a ginger ale that was made in Michigan by accident and is the oldest soda known in the United States, honestly. The best soda. If once you try Verner's, you would never, ever, ever buy that crap called Canadian Dry. Verner's has a very distinct taste because it's aged in barrels. "26 degrees." I'm just glad it's not 26. Like I said, it is 40, and yes, I know. I do have shorts on. I do still have a hoodie on, but I have shorts on. But the nice thing is, with my car, I can go ahead and take out the parts so when the new ones arrive, it's just snap them in place, close it up, and it'll be ready to go. Because I really don't have any plans to go anywhere between now and then. Maybe not. Try to get some Verner's. And once you have Verner's, try Canadian Dry and try Verner's. You won't drink Canadian Dry. Canadian Dry is just not good. Now, what part of the United? Oh, maybe not. It is sold up there. Believe it or not. My brother lived in Syracuse and he bought it. He could buy it in Syracuse, and he could also buy it in Buffalo. Yes, my brother and his wife used to live in Liverpool. My brother's actually buried in Syracuse. Because every time I went to visit, he would get dinosaur barbecue, obviously from the bar right there in Syracuse. Oh, you're in Rochester. You're in Megan's area. Been to Rochester, been to Buffalo. I've been to all through that area. And actually, I have a cousin that lives in Albany that's a urologist. You never know who's on YouTube, but yes, my cousin is a urologist out there. He's actually getting ready to retire. I've been through there, honestly. Maybe not. I used to be an over-the-road truck driver. I've been all the way through there. Hamburg, Batavia, you name it, I've been all the way through there. But this heat should be coming your way. If I hope you don't get all that snow they were talking about. But check around it, especially if you're going into Buffalo. I think in Buffalo, you can get it at Tops or Wegmans. No, but my cousin is a big time urologist. And then his brother is a, believe it or not, ups man. Have you ever tried it just sugar? See, we can get it sugar free. Maybe ask the store you do your shopping if they can order some sugar free for you. They might be able to get it, especially if they already carry Verner's. I drink plain even though I shouldn't. I have diabetes, but I still drink the plain. Verner's is very tasty. Oh, you're type 1. I'm type 2. But ask the store if they could order you some sugar free. I bet you they can probably get it, but they don't sell it because they're afraid that they would get stuck with it on their shelves. Especially if they already have just plain Verner's. Ask them if it, because we can get it here. If you've never been to Michigan, we have a shop. It's the one that I always pick on squid with is Meyer. Believe me, once you would, if you ever went to a Meyer, you would never go to a Wegmans or a Tops again. I was just trying to remember my shops out in New York. Because I actually lived out in Liverpool for a little while as well. So I know Syracuse very well. Like I know to go get the round rolls from the Italian bakery, especially on spaghetti night. Oh, I've been to Wegmans. I know. And I guarantee you, maybe not, if you've never heard of a store, it's a farm store here. It started with a guy selling strawberries out of the back of his truck. He ended up buying a little shop that was closed that he sold his strawberries in front of. And he started selling from inside that store. Well, that store has added on, added on, added on, and added on, and added on. He's open year round. He's now passed away. He left it to his kids and grandkids. They have everything you could imagine. Everything from uh, meat, meat, specialty meats. They even have butchers on site that butcher, and you can order special meats and sausages and all that from them. They have a coffee bar, they have a beer bar, they have a wine bar. And I mean, you can actually go get a glass of beer or a glass of wine and shop while you're shopping. And they have every pepper known to man. They also do their own canning. You can buy their canned goods. And they also have a cheese bar where they have every type of cheese and they actually cut the big rounds right on site. You can buy your seafood. You can buy sushi. You can buy take and bake pizzas where you call ahead and tell them what you want on your pizza. And they'll make your pizza. And all you do is go and pick it up, obviously pay for it, and take it home and bake it. They have every flavored kind of popcorn you could imagine. They have their own candy shop, and you can get anything for your garden you want. You can buy your Christmas tree. You can get your lawn needs. Everything right from this shop. It's called Horrocks. HOORROCKS. You can actually look it up online, and it's pretty sweet. If you guys had one of those, you would be amazed. And every time I go to Horrocks, you can't get it. And I spend at least an hour there, and I walk out with at least $70 worth of vegetables. And I'm single, and I buy that much. Yeah, I haven't been watching a lot of YouTube the last few days. I was on MG's the other night. I popped on Tugs last night for a few minutes, but I didn't say anything. I just drifted. Oh, I remember how Wegmans was back. Oh, let's see. I was out there in about 2005 ish. But this all started because a guy was selling strawberries out of the back of his truck. And one of the other YouTube channels I liked watching was Josh and Jace. They just did a whole 3 weeks, 4 weeks in the state of Michigan. So it's funny to watch them react. And they came during the Arctic blast. What the worst time to come to a tourism state. So they promised that they'd come back in the spring, or summer, so they get to see what Michigan's about. Well, hi, baby. Hi. Do I know you? Are you daddy girl? You're a daddy girl, aren't you? Odie thinks there's something going on with the chickens. Yes, we get a lot of it actually because we get it because of Lake Michigan between us and Wisconsin. We get tons of it. We just haven't got too much this year. We haven't had snow in about 4 weeks. We've just had the real cold temperatures. And let me tell you, that wind, when it picks up, it gets cold. What? I see you playing. Watch out, here she comes. Get him. Get him. Get him, Dakota. He wants to play. Uh oh. See what I mean? Those two get along so good. They're just spoiled. And both of them are rescues, believe it or not. Both Dakota and Odie are rescues. Well, you better eat all the snow you can now, Odie, because in a couple of days we luckily won't have any. Yes, I'm very familiar with that area. See what I mean? Those two dogs, they get along so well. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him, Dakota. And from where I live, maybe not. I can get to the dollar store and 2 gas stations. They're about 6 miles away. But for me to go to the grocery store, such as Aldi, Meijer, Walmart, and then Rick's, which is just a little mom and pop local. Um, that's 18 miles one way. So I'm looking about a half hour to get into where all the stores are. So when I go out, that's when I plan on getting everything. I don't make special trips. Yeah, I don't make special trips. As far as when I order my car parts, I just have them deliver here, and I either put them on myself or I find someone to put them on. Yeah, I don't even have the gate to the dog closure closed, and they won't leave it. As you see, Odie just came and laid down. What you doing, Dakota? There's Miss Dakota. What are you doing? Yeah, maybe not. If you've not heard this before, 4 of the 5 Great Lakes prefer Michigan because 4 of them touch Michigan. Superior, Erie, Huron, and Michigan. And folks in Michigan consider Lake Ontario the lesser of all of them, honestly. But you've listened to me babble for about 30 minutes. What are you doing sitting out there? Come here, Dakota. Come here. You want a cookie? Who wants cookie? Get her. Go get her. Dakota, you want to go? What? See, she watches me. I move, she'll come running. Are you a baby? Who's a baby, Odie? Are you a big butt? Or are you a wiggle butt? Who's a wiggle butt? Who's a wiggles? Who's a wiggle butt? What are you doing? Oh, you're gonna come over and give Dad some love, Dakota? Dakota, can I get a love? Oh. Oh, look who's that. Who's that pretty girl? Dakota is very, very special to me and very spoiled. All right, folks, I'm going to get off here. Y'all have a blessed day. And remember, if you never stop failing, you can never fail. If you never stop trying, you can never fail. Oh, the snow is going away this week. It's supposed to be warm. It's 40 degrees here right now, and it's melting. So, but unfortunately, they're saying we're supposed to get more at the end of the month. So, y'all have a blessed one. Catch you on the next one.